It's like, I'm looking at the song.
Oh.
Good morning.
Rock here.
Nancy here. Happy Monday,
Young
everybody.
blood is in the house. Kriskfesho.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, combination of things: working out, hot shower, told you it's a cold shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot today.
Yeah. Oh my God, everybody's back to school today.
How's everybody doing? We're back in the jungle.
Is it just me, or are you guys excited too?
I'm really sad.
You're sad. Why?
Yeah, because I have to retire my jogging pants.
Oh. Yes, you're wearing real pants
pants.
today.
I haven't
Good
worn
job.
real pants in like 4 weeks.
I know.
It burns my skin.
Take it off. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Start your week off right with a good smoothie.
It's good.
Oh, it feels
It's
really
refreshing.
Good. It is refreshing. This is the Sunkist smoothie. Orange.
Orangey?
It's like an orange creamsicle.
It's like an orange creamsicle.
Healthy orange creamsicle.
Yeah.
How was your weekend, everybody?
Our weekend
Did
was
you make the best of
fantastic.
it? Oh my God, wasn't it? Oh,
We had a
so
great one.
good.
We had a great one.
Was borderline magical.
Almost didn't have any beer.
Almost, yeah. Sorry, I set you up for that one. Well, come on, it was part of the magic.
It's fine. It's fine. 3 beers, not a big deal.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
For you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for you. So we're going to talk about this week's health and wellness challenge. It's going to be about how to step outside ourselves and help others. So every single day, think of somebody that you would want to surprise with either a gift, a note, a sign of appreciation,
An act of
a
kindness.
phone call, like an act of just being of
Act
service.
of kindness. Yeah, just doing something.
That is the most selfish thing that you can do for yourself, because right away when you do something for somebody else, you ultimately feel really good.
Yeah.
So,
did you ever do something good for somebody and you're like, oh, I feel so good about myself
that's
now.
the natural response.
Well, that's why you
what
want to do it.
That's what we're working on this week.
So it's a bit selfish, but at the same time, it's for a good cause.
Yes,
you know?
exactly.
Help somebody out.
It helps you. Your health and your well-being. And I literally say health and well-being because when we live in the state of love, it produces growth hormones where like our cells thrive. We create an environment inside ourselves where our cells thrive. We grow and it's not so we're trying to step outside of the fear that we've been kind of experiencing on and off the past year.
Yeah.
And step more into the state of love.
Think about it this way. You know, if you think, oh, it's all hocus pocus, doing something nice for somebody, how's that going to help me? Well, think about when you're mad at somebody and you do something that's like not very nice to somebody. You're like, oh,
it just feels it.
You can't feel good after doing something bad towards somebody.
No.
I'm watching all of these buy and sell sections. I know I've said this before, but buy and sell sections it's because I've got my GoPro for sale on there, so I'm monitoring that, right?
Oh, I see.
And these comment sections have become a cesspool of negativity and bashing people, and just, it's anarchy there. Like, guy wants to sell anything for $10 and people are like, it's too expensive, it's a piece of shit, you should give it away. These are all the comments that are in this thing.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking to myself, how good must that make them feel?
Well, and that's the thing, you got to step outside of yourself and look how, like, oftentimes we just pour what we feel or what we are. So if we take this moment and say, okay, listen, I don't want to live my life this way. I want to do more good. I want to live in a place where I can be more loving, more appreciated.
It's harassment that I've seen. It's really toxic.
Yeah, I know. And
I don't, it doesn't affect me, but it affects me it affects me in the sense that I'm looking at that thinking to myself, man, there's a lot of hurt people. A lot of people who are like stressed out, beside themselves, low self-esteem. I mean, I saw somebody post, this was the comment, almost verbatim. You're a piece of garbage. That's what that person said.
Wow.
Towards somebody else posting an item that they wanted to sell, like a shirt or whatever it was.
Yeah.
You're a piece of garbage.
And we're seeing a lot of that online just because so many people are super stressed out.
It's like bullying.
Oh yeah, it is. And
well, I wouldn't say bullying. Well, yeah, bullying. It's definitely harassment. Like
Well, if people are not mindful, they're really looking into like letting their ego run the show, and the ego just wants to be right. It wants to feel special, and it kind of takes on like you're wrong, I'm right, and it's
you gotta watch The Social Dilemma on Netflix.
Yeah, that's a good one. It's an eye opener.
It just confirmed what I was already suspecting.
And I think all of us suspect that, but
it's really all about social media and how social media has a negative impact. So it has some good impact, but it seems to be leaning a lot more towards negative. And you see that in the States now, where you're starting to see it here too in Canada, where everybody's becoming divisive. We're all in our own little zone, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing about inclusivity, right? Everybody wants to be included in the group. Everybody wants to be part of the gang. But with that kind of mentality, what we've done is created subgroups and separated ourselves from everybody else. It's like tribalism. And it doesn't work.
No.
Because tribalism, it eventually the tribes fight amongst each other, right? Because they can never come to a common ground.
Right.
And you see that in politics. There used to be, Republicans and then Democrats, right? But then they were kind of close to being in the middle. There was a middle area there. You always had the fanatics, whatever. But there was a common ground. And now it doesn't seem like there's any. They don't agree at all.
Yeah, we've lost touch with that. That's why.
And that has a lot to do with social media.
Yeah.
So again, just be kind to people.
Yeah, I mean,
right?
Amen. You can use social media for as a force for good, and that's my mission, is to use all those platforms as a force for good. And that could be it this week. If you have no way of reaching anybody physically, then you can do it online as well. But that's the thing to be mindful for, is like because we've been isolated for so long. We've been living in a fear-based mentality.
We've been propagated by fear-based mentality for like a year nonstop. The numbers.
And because of that, we've lost touch with love and connection. That's where we grow. That's where we thrive. So we want to get back in touch with that by bringing more mindfulness and doing something nice and kind for somebody, and reaching out to a friend you haven't seen for a long time. Reaching out,
even a stranger. I always, when I'm walking on the street and I come face to face with a stranger, even if they're wearing a mask or not, doesn't matter.
Say hi.
I just say, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Good. You holding up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Okay, good.
Just
good.
that
Have a
makes
good day.
somebody's day.
And then we just keep walking.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Just making sure, connection.
Yeah.
Because otherwise you're just like, I'm hidden. No, don't touch me cooties. But it's like, we gotta stop doing that. We gotta be more connected and more kind, I think. Yeah.
So every morning you wake up and you're like, okay, who can I make somebody's day happy? Just a little bit better today? Just,
And it could be a message to yourself.
Yeah, totally.
Couldn't it? Like if you looked at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah.
I love you.
Amen. It's true.
What did that guy say? It
starts with thyself, and then you pour it onto others.
SNL back there used to say something there, like Saturday Night Live. The character used to say, he used to look at himself in the mirror and he would say, "You're good enough, you're smart enough, and doggone it, people like you." You say that in the mirror. You can say that to yourself.
Amen. Or you can use Fresh Prince, Jean-Claude Van Damme, I'm fine. You can just say that. You can just say that if you want to.
Okay.
Come on.
All right.
You gotta add a little bit of cheese in the show, right?
The cheese is free.
Yes, exactly.
Wrapping it up?
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here.
Wrap it up.
All right, yay, young blood.
Hey,
as always, we love you, and we're thinking about you, and we will see you guys tomorrow morning at 7:15.
Do something nice for somebody else.
Do something nice.
Be a good
kind.
person.
Be of service.
Don't be a jerk. Come on.